White House, for sure. I'm the Royal Archer, you're here to carry out God's duties, motherfucking responsibilities. Drippy Jam, Pilot Man. Some, some about, some about another spiritual topic. Saying, enlightenment and dark pillar. Just, in other words, just expansion or contraction. Saying in new lights, new lights, new everything play out like as form of new information, depending on how you structure it, how you set it out, like as mental blocks and bricks. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a sec though, 'cause for the energy to settle, saying like not settle like how y'all think, like you know, just so it don't seem like he's coming in like a rush or something, or however just somebody practicing their daily ritual, man. It ain't nothing different. Just people choose to use different signs, sigils, things of that nature to express something everybody already doing. So I get that not everybody be putting it in the same perspective, but and it ain't gotta be put in the same perspective. It's just everybody got their own. Each sign got their own way of coming out and expressing themselves. Like each sign got their own. Start off with their own element and their own elemental mental brainwave. Like come to present themselves. So it's some separation in that unity. You know what I'm saying? So just alignment. So that's anything that deal with light, and it ain't gotta be that form of light. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that deal with you becoming aware of anything like that. So, and the that dark pillar is just you when you sit back and you in your in that space, like whether you're creating, whether it's for it better be like most of the time it better be for a creative matter, or because if you're just in it for some sort of distraction, you gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just kind of like what you more focus on. And this is what you put more of your focus on. You're creating your mind, your world. So you choose, you decide what shifts and turns you take, and you decide how sounded you want to make your world, your existence at that. Like, so how I view it sound like we're always gonna be here. You know what I mean? Like we're always gonna be here. Get familiar with something already. Get a not even like acquainted with your own internal energies and stuff, that will bring you to a certain illumination, like you can have good old movies, just like Minions and all that shit. Banana, banana, all for a fucking banana, bitch. Bitch, there's stuff, like, it would be some good stuff in there. Like for real, we would have our own fucking industries and shit. Like you wouldn't be trying to be in nobody else's. Even though we already in there, we already kicked the door in type stuff. Like whenever you open your mouth, whenever you do something, whenever you say something, it kind of plays out like that. But what world? What I was gonna say, what world does the choice have? What choice does the world have? Let's say like, world does the choice. Only this world. Only this world. You better believe it. Uh, I learned to let go. Everybody can learn to let go. Let it go. Let it go. For real. You gotta be in there. Gotta get to the area. Get to the area. Regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, when, where, and how, and how to conduct it. It's in you. It's in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gotta be something you gotta put on, wear type stuff, something, because it ain't you. No, it's you. It's you. Homie. Homie cheese. Home girl. It's you right there. That's it. What if you think it's something outside of that? Shit. Or the goddamn Israelites be throwing goddamn casting stones at me. Then, you know what I'm saying? God damn. God damn. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the case, homie. Home girl. My soldiers. Shit on. Saying get into a rhythm, a flow with the world, with the, whatever makes up this being, which is really time, and time don't exist to this being, like, so you figure that out, you figure it out. That's what we all been hearing for forever. It's like an echo effect. Like, goddamn, God told everybody to figure it out. Saying, but as long as you ain't got no problem with that, you're alright. You figure it out every day. You figure out how to do that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Have spirits not fuck with you, certain stuff like that. Like, you already know how to even like get through little things. It's like family. It's like in family, like it's the same thing. It's like little things may happen and stuff, but you the more spiritual, older brother, sibling, whatever. You know how to like not look past them little ass trip mistakes or whatever. Like, you know how to like just be like, alright. Somebody was just, a little tweaking in the corner or so. This ain't how we got. You gotta clean up things. You can't leave it under the carpet. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta clean things up for real. Your spiritual crib gotta be clean for real. You know what I'm saying? Use goddamn what's that thing called? You know what I'm saying? You know what Pine Sol and all that shit, Fabulosos, all that shit. You know what I'm talking about, bitch, Mitch is for real. Like, man, other than that though, like I ain't, everybody got to kick it in their corner. What else can you do? And you adaptable. You adapt. You so I can't. You the teller. You the fortune teller. Goddamn. You know how to. You know what I'm saying? Rise your kundalini, whatever, woo woo stuff. You know, feel good about yourself. In other words, you don't want to make it complicated and stuff. Come drip. You know what I'm saying? I'll break it down in 1, 2, 3. On A B easy at A B C. 1, 2, 3. Godly, for real. So, yeah. You can get your godly ability. Yes. And don't be a liability. Be a lie. What or is it supposed to be a liability? How'd it go? Something that helps out around the crib, the esoteric crib. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Yeah, yeah. I be swimming in pussy all day. So much I can't breathe, man. I be suffocated about twice, man. So much won't even let me talk sometimes, man. Oh, man. Oh, in the plane, man. Damn, man. Oh, man. Synchronized with the burp in the motherfucker's name, man. What's his name, man? What's his name? Very stupid, man. I'd rather be sometimes in some aspects and some goddamn, what you call it? Subspectrums, the homo. Man. Oh, man. Silly this, man. This shit drag you somewhere where you don't want to be sometimes, but you gotta prevail. You gotta see it through. You gotta see it. You gotta. What's it called? That thing Martin Luther King said. And, or who was it? Someone, man. Someone. Might have been me. See, first it's real, man. Shit real, man. In the present time, who you more important than the son of a gun. Honestly, you know this. In current present time, you're more important than the son of a beep. You know that. You know that. Don't act stupid. Don't act the fool. This ain't new. You not new. You not new, girl. You not new, boy. Not new. You ain't new. You You know. Well, you can get that. I don't. You know, chill, chop. It's a Monday, right? I was born on Monday. Y'all know that. I'm born ready to go. I was born on that day nobody fucking like. What the fuck? Everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go to work. Yeah. Everybody gotta go to work. So goddamn Caribbean pirates and shit, man. Yeah, these shit, man. Hey, I be dropping jokes. They be with God though. They don't be with y'all, so a lot of y'all may not be able to relate and stuff like this. I already know how it be going down. It's a rough, it's a tough, rough one to swallow. Pause. Let's say pause. I kind of meant it like that. It's good though. I really ain't it's really smooth. Like, it's a real smooth ride. You know how to be in the goddamn there, in the atmosphere. Somewhere now, you know what I'm saying? Find yourself, find your peace, find your puzzle piece. Expansion, contraction, you know, this knowledge, this daily knowledge, this daily bread and wine. They could have called it anything else. I guarantee you they got a goddamn light for it, a flight for it in other books and other things. If you want to even look for it in the book, it's really is you would look at you what it took to write the guy. God about believe me to write this shit down. What it take a man? It take a man. You know, and the mentality of course, but shit, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So you should know how this shit, the ink would bleed through. You know what I'm saying? Ink would bleed through. You know what I'm saying? Blood would bleed through. It bleeds literally. You know what I'm saying? You goddamn walking blood stain. You know what I'm saying? Bad, but it's goddamn. Of confirmation that all this shit ain't no joke, it's for real. We gotta get up off our asses and do something in the summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying. I don't like it as much as y'all do. Or how it look. I ain't here to agree to disagree. No, well, I will speak my mind though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When it's time for it, time will present itself. Let's say for that knowledge and information to be expressed through my physical vessel, drippy jam, pie man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mentality, flight boss, my spirit, Archangel Uriel. Say Ariel, goddamn in the seas, prince, king of the sea. I don't got no part of that. I see with Ariel with the mermaid, little mermaid bitch, little bad little bitch, little bad little bitch, little bad little bitch. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey, listen, I don't. I just here to put this shit together, man. I don't want to argue with no one about nothing, man. But what? I ain't talking about honestly. Shit, just adding on to your square, right? Adding on to your block, adding on to your sequence, kind of like time is new. Time you gotta have a way to go about things. Or even if you ain't got nothing in mind, just sitting around in your creative space, that's already a thing. Like that's a thing. That's something you can do. You better believe it. You better believe it. You've been doing that for a while, actually. So once you start to pick up on the pattern of what it looked like to do that, you start to get on track. You know what I'm saying? Get on. So, put yourself and others on even playing fields. You know what I'm saying? So, driving for yourself and others, flying for yourself and others. So, sometimes your mind might be a little fast in certain areas, or however, I'm just saying. Someone maybe a little smart for your own good in certain areas. You might have to start studying certain things. Not to get spooked out, not to create any spookiness. I don't like no spooky anything. I like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it ain't beginning like that. 'Cause damn, I don't even want to tell you. Like it's on everybody got their own path and stuff. But I will always speak on facts, shit that I've experienced and seen myself. If it ain't something I ain't seen, I ain't got no reason to be lying. I ain't got no reason to be capping. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't got nothing to do with my business, my capital, my business stability, say all that earth energy. You know, so like, you're not putting your, you know what I'm saying? Just add on to the world. I'm saying they already be controlling a lot of tampering with a lot of other stuff. You know, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't make a difference. You get that energy you get regardless. It's just certain things that you wouldn't. You didn't imagine you could you would have seen in a present time. You know, like certain signs, certain things you can see from your own perspective, your own reality that you can't even explain to no one else. Like that you're on some sort of path, but it's like because it's really not something you're supposed to go around and try to, you know what I'm saying, boast about, try to tell nobody like that. Like it's not like that type of deal. It's not. It really ain't. Like it's never been. You know? I don't know if that's just a far cloud that got made out there or something that I have to speak on. If I of anything that I do become slightly aware of the same. So, just so sometimes I may do that. Sometimes I may not even speak on certain things, just so I can more deeply investigate what the hell going on. Not like it's my job or anything. Certain things like they'll hit the fan regardless, you know, without me having to do any work or any goddamn looking into it or whatever. You know, things would just show themselves. You know, people like stop with they ain't really fucking with you. That they just won't continue to fuck with you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If they is, then they is. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. You know what I'm saying? It don't go no further than that. So why? I'm saying no, ain't no why. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's like that's just like a higher octave of that. Didn't you already say that? Didn't you already? You're just making a higher octave without even saying it. Sometimes you might say it. It'll say like just in your expressions or whatever. You know, you gotta get past that. Get past those little small fears. So fears of reality. Fears of reality. And change your mentality about it. You know what I'm saying? Certain worlds were ugly or whatever. However, you can scratch that. You can change it. You know what I'm saying? Like change the water over that time. You know what I'm saying? I feel different about it. Feel great. Like right now, it's Cancer in the sky. Perfect moment to change things like this. Create new ones. Make sure the ones you're creating right now, it's sounded. It's got vibe. It's got vibe in it, live in it. You know, something that you can look back in the future and you're like, damn, all this gold, I forgot I had this just stacked up and saying accumulations of it. And goddamn, right now you may not be looking at it like that or whatever, however, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just you right now at the moment. I'm saying, but you know how valuable some shit will be in the fucking future. Be like a goddamn limited edition coin you can't no longer get or something like that. I'm just saying, I mean, saying, but shit, man. Start shaping for shape and folding or origami. You know what I'm saying? Like, shape and forming your mind. So, see, like I couldn't have said certain things, and I was into low key as a kid. I was into that type of practice a little bit. Man, my mind being everywhere, man. My mind been everywhere. Matter of fact, I was here. As soon as I got what? Yeah, I don't even. I don't know if I want to speak on it. I want to take it no further. I think I like I already said enough. And that is, and I don't want to make a whole thing about me. So right now we got the same. What? Same with the moon. Cancer. It was in cancer. Checked it for cancer. Emotion. It's the only demon. Only look. I see, cause it's the water. It's the only thing can be that. It's an emotion, a deep emotion about some tragic or so crazy, some crash out type stuff. That whatever past scenarios, things, whatever like that died. I'm saying died without any like dying cold. Like died 'cause it got so distant, got so far away. So saying like then even if it was something that might have just happened like a week ago or whatever, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, shit on. So it's like alignment, it's like expansion. It's how I correlated these. So you can, but each one is its own energy, in its own, you know, just depending on the being using it, using the signs and sigils, the words, however you move in this world, type stuff. Whatever you do, whatever you create, it's a creativity. Hmm. Yeah, just choosing what you want in an actual space. You know what I'm saying? But about about half the things they call magic is just things you already doing with your mind. You know, just put in 2, 3 words, but you come out and do it yourself. You don't even put it behind no, like, it'll be like, like it's 10 times colder than what cartoons and movies and things be trying to put together. It just be straight up and raw with it. You know what I'm saying? Like right there, right there with it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, just doing everything in a new time, in a new era, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Same process, like type stuff, like choosing to decide what type of lifestyle you live, what type of saying, saying it's style to your life, how you start to actually use the things, move them around, put them how you want, switch certain words, certain sounds. If not, then it ain't really your language for you. It says it ain't really your stuff. You don't get to do that. Once you don't get to fucking mess around with it, you know what I'm saying? Update it, you know what I'm saying, to make it, you know what I'm saying, up to new form and stuff. Certain things, then certain internal pillars, some like inside jokes or job, whatever that we already be doing anyways. It's not something new. It's not new. It's all people already be doing, regardless. It's like you ain't know where your head been at, your body been at, your body been at. You probably ain't had one. Half the time, these beings ain't got a body. So they make it up. Really transit new alignments and stuff we going through. Just make up stories around that time, around those stars, around them. That's what we'll talk about. You know, it's like saying, don't let me have a studio around here because it'll say I'll turn it to other shit. I'll say it life all day, I'll be like shit, man. I'll say like goddamn man, I'm not even nowhere near. But that's cool though, cause I like the process. I like the watering system of it. It's like cool. It's like let you make space for yourself and others. If you got space for yourself, others will feel like they in a goddamn infinity pool around you. Goddamn, they can go all directions, all goddamn. I mean, not all directions, not goddamn upside in your head. You just tell, what is it like? Let this. You gotta make it. You gotta create it. You gotta create it. I said so. Know that these things exist. We're not gonna act like they don't. We're not gonna act innocent, like, ah, man, this don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So if it's necessary to be brought forth to the front, it might be for a reason. It might be because lighting doesn't trip. It's lighting. I'm just lighting as myself. And that's just all you need to ever know. I only ever try to enlighten me. It's so it's just something you've been doing since birth. It says you took your first breath. So you said, well, since you received your first breath, ever since you've been doing the same and the same type of light bending in rituals and practices. It's like man for a wince of the fucking universe face. Pardon me, pardon my friend. Feel like I did say I was gonna do that. I did try. I did. I am. It's not like I'm being sloppy all over the place. Every now and then it pops up. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like when you know what you're doing, you regardless. You're what's that word? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like you're not casted out of hell real before you. I don't mean out of heaven. You're not casted out of say casted out of hell. You see the type of shit on the type of stuff on me. I'm not even honest. At some point, it wasn't insane until that's Gemini. That's Gemini for y'all. I think that's the thing. I'm saying where we got that from. I think we've been building that for a long. I'm saying like that space. Like, you didn't think about it. It's just like all type of signs, all type of reality. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't let that saying get too much over you. You got to stick to the current one you in. You know what I'm saying? Like more than anything. Other than saying thinking too much about the past or the future. So you gotta be in this present moment. So you know what I'm saying? For real. 'Cause I know throughout the day your mind be everywhere. I said, just be here, be there, be here, be. So, words of wisdom I got. Be yourself. You know, take it serious. You know, it's very serious. Like it's very serious. I'm saying don't be hard on you if it ain't necessary. Like, really don't do it. Be kind. Be really. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of take further than certain other stuff. You know, like or don't. It's like an equilibrium. You really gotta have a spiritual equilibrium. So, you'll understand it yourself. No better percent. No piece. You know, like certain clothing people make to put on themselves. You know what they. You know where they come from. The essence, certain space, certain things. Sometimes they may come from. You don't do nothing but run around this. The esoteric bucket naked. So like, well, I said I agree. I'm saying I said that. I stamped that. You can say I said that. I'm tripping chill. I run around this bitch bucket naked for real. I may have hella goddamn spaceships or goddamn cages names for the comments. Well, I'm saying, but you know the main. I'm saying you know your main. You know your main for other than that, like, or you know the vibration, the fractal that this crystallization falls up under. You know what I'm saying? Like, that mean anything? I hope say hopefully it's some official wording saying it means some goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Not even that, 'cause you have the energy first. That thing for that's what creates an actual contract. That's what creates an actual that, like the mentality of that, like these stuff, like even down to certain laws and stuff, it's up under certain mentality, certain stuff, that you gotta serve and study a little deep before you even actually think you want to think getting anywhere. And he's selling a brick or two, man. Like you thinking they don't know or something. Please, please, please. Who are you trying to fool? Yourself? And like that or that, you still in a dangerous area. That's still a goddamn. That ain't something. No. I do it by the goddamn. If that was mentality, that game was some shame on game. Because people die for over these things. Well, people die over a dollar. Let's say people die over a dollar. Let's say. So, but you don't want to. If you don't want to, I'm just being like purely clear with it, because these are things that actually happen. Like we see every day. Like I'm saying, maybe the news just pushes it too much, but it is a thing that do happen. You can't like say maybe just not to the point of the new of pushing it, 24/7 to your face, like Super Saiyan Volume X plus Z Alpha Delta uh, Bronco whatever, and then Charlie Bronco. All the way to zebra, the zebra constellation face. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have a goddamn manuscript for every little area of your body, down to your tippy toes area. You know what I'm saying? That's the goddamn manuscript of how to say how you got that stimuli, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You better believe it. You better trust them white boys. They got that shit. They got that shit. You can't. Don't tell them they know. They'll goddamn Nazi your ass out. You know what I'm saying? They'll goddamn. They'll goddamn. Man, that's all. I'll fuck around. I feel like it's an area where it's a mind systems. Like it's where I don't even mind getting goddamn which more college like burned for or like getting goddamn. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to goddamn go out there, go out there, go out there. What's the goddamn kind of do that? It's I dare you. Come on, man. I'll give you 100. I'll give you goddamn. Don't say that. Say no concept, no mentality. Unless you know it resonates and just goes through your predators, your lineage, your goddamn with something that resonates with you beyond words. It may be something Chinese or Chinese song may be saying, you may resonate more than somebody who shares damn near blood with you. You know what I'm talking about. You feel me? So like, man, that deep. Can't go deep. Can't go totally. Like you figure you make it up. You make it up. You make it up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you may hear somebody say something. I'm saying, man, you gotta understand some people's energy. Understand your own energy first. That's what it's really about. Understand your own energy first. Understand yourself first. get to know you. I'm gonna spend a lot of time with you. Say before you goddamn feel like you wanna go out there and just give yourself to goddamn put your all your eggs in one basket or whatever. Let's say whatever kind of multiple baskets, whatever you try, whatever you think you're doing, man. It ain't. I don't even think that's a thing for real. Just put your put eggs up. It's just goddamn caviar in some so goddamn. It's just goddamn, what is this, man? That's weird. Even with like female, like not saying with female, like not no. I'm talking. I ain't talking about fucking. That's what I ain't talking about. I had I was fuck all day. I say look, I'm talking about like. I guess I'm talking about like long term shit. I don't know how y'all. I mean, unless it's with the world, that's the only thing I ever had a long ass term with. The world, this big, this big. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, to the main trip. Looking at, gotta really develop these skills. Bet you, everybody got their own path though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, man. You know, I've always treated this world like a training ground. Like you know, like train anyway. I don't really gotta work out of gym. You know what I'm saying? I can work out him anywhere. I say, but like I just it's pathways and stuff that you just gotta, you know, and not just with that, all other multiples and stuff. I don't gotta be creating in certain areas. With, certain areas, I do. That's my home. That's my home. My home tribe. That's my home tribe. Stuff. It's like, but nothing. Nothing. Don't make it in. Don't make it anything else. Don't make it anything you know is gonna cause a goddamn sweet tooth. Then later on cause you to have a toothache, you know what I'm saying, or headache. Well, any top of the body muscle ache, any ache, anywhere. Say body. It's just a pocket. It's an air pocket somewhere. Saying somewhere just goddamn. You know what I'm saying, creating that type of blood, that type of making your blood flow, moving that type of manner. You know what I'm saying? Like saying your mind might be indifferent, certain. Watch what your mind be paying attention to, paying keyword paying. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter what you be doing all day. It's really what you paying attention to all day. So you be in it's that internal pillar. Since whatever you come out and express, anything that come out your mouth, that enlighten, that quote unquote thing you do to enlighten you. Because anytime you walk into listen to anything, well, sometimes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can do that. You can do that too. We can do that too as well. We can do that real good. I'm saying that. Still understand on what you said, but we don't we close our those chakras, those ear chakras that create those organs and flows. We close them off on certain people's worlds and certain stuff that ain't got nothing to do with God world, pearly world, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work your own situation. The deeper you go, the more you'll realize everybody has got their own individual residuals and stuff to call it that you won't even everybody on so safe word type shit, whatever. It was made those like safe most yeah, some safety security stability it's earthly thing you can't access just like that. Just like you gotta be know how to dance with the flow of nature, like type stuff. Know how to like get even that type of information. Be that youthful to be goddamn not give a fuck. Like you know what I mean? You can be an old fuck. I'm talking about you be an old fuck. Shout out Rick Flair. I don't even know if he do it. I just drink for the drip. So like, look, listen, like I don't know, I just be on some shit, man. Like I just be, man, nothing. It don't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? People don't know how to take nothing. So I nothing. It's another dude. So that smack like another individual, man. What the fuck is so different about this one? Say like, I'm not that. Not you did say like. So you know what I'm saying? Unless you invested into saying this, you know how to NATO charts, NATO reading, goddamn how certain start, and then they might have already been doing certain things. You got to peep game, you got to peep game, you got to peep game. Certain astrologers already in certain world, and certain like say it's just yourself, you own trainer, you already train, you train your own bitch, you train your own. Like, but it's like it's because you know how to do that, you know how to do that, it's a word you don't even the word is second coming. It's like so you can trust even Gemini. You know how Gemini be talking too fast or whatever. So you can trust his ass as well at that point because it's just like everybody gonna get a little taste of that, say a little taste of going through some phases, some reminders, that of this world, things if you learn your lesson, your previous world could have been very much in this life, that you learned that you didn't want to do that, you didn't want to take that path, you didn't want to go that direction. Could have been something very simple you learned just in this one period. You know what I'm saying? Like, very simple things like this. They create daily life cycle, water cycle, blood cycle, just higher density. So, a little better know yourself, respect your vessel, your body. You might take your own twists and turns, even maybe to psych yourself out of certain things you don't want to experience a certain way no more. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to feel certain old outdated ways no more. You saying you want to be now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody doing their thing out there, man. No hating, none of that. Saying you can't be anyways in this world. You know what I'm saying, like, you only be hating on your own ability to get past yourself and get through yourself, get out of your own way, and so you start really focusing on those things that are saying really matter. You know, saying for real. Like, you got aspects to real dark matter. So real dark matter. Say that real. Oh, what's it called? So, you can real create that creativity up there, make you unstoppable. Say invisible. Say, I love all y'all from the morning. Y'all stay safe, and spiritually protected. Say, And I was pushing for sure. For real, trying to hear out here, carry out all duties, and my fucking responsibility. So, triple kill. Oh man.